Are you looking to build wealth and secure your financial future? Have you ever wondered why the rich keep getting richer while many of us struggle to accumulate wealth? In this video, we'll explore the 7 proven assets that can help you build wealth and achieve financial security. Join me as we uncover the secrets of the wealthy and learn how you too can create a lasting legacy of financial independence. It's no secret that the wealthy often generate more income than those with lower incomes. This is due to a multitude of factors. Today, we will explore 7 things that make rich people richer. So, subscribe to the channel and let's get started. Poor and middle-class people save money in banks, while rich people invest in assets. For those who don't know, assets are items that generate income for us with minimal or no effort. Before we delve deeper into this topic, it is important to note that in many countries, interest rates were negative a few years ago. For example, the interest rate in the USA was minus 1.75%, in Switzerland, minus 0.75%, in Denmark, minus 0.6%, in Japan, minus 0.1%, and so on. By lowering interest rates, central banks in these countries made it cheaper for businesses and individuals to borrow money, encouraging spending and investment. These countries was doing this so that the general public can become self-dependent and find ideas that will help their country grow, instead of just saving. In my opinion, this was a big experiment banks were doing, which we can discuss in another video. However, today's topic is something else. We will discuss the 7 assets in which wealthy people invest money. Let's start with real estate, which are among the 7 proven assets that can help you build wealth and achieve financial security. Are you wondering why I prioritize real estate? Well, according to Forbes, real estate is the key to becoming a millionaire. People who are wealthy tend to invest their money in property in the following ways. The first is flipping. Flipping is a popular real estate investment strategy which involves buying a property at a lower price than the market price and then improving the property after a few years and selling it for more. This can be done either by renovating or remodeling the home or by simply holding on to the property value increases over time. The goal of flipping is to make a profit from the difference between what you paid for the property and what you sell it for. As an example of flipping in California, if there's a pile of trash on a property and a sewer pipe in front of it, no one is willing to buy it. However, a savvy real estate dealer arrives and buys the property at a very low price. By spending a little more money, he took out the trash, lined the land, and cleared the sewage pipe in front of the property. Within a few years, he will be able to sell the same property for 3 or 4 times the original price. Despite the one-time payment that enabled him to benefit from the property only once, real estate dealers and investors are not attracted to such a strategy. This is because they would not be able to take full advantage of the asset long-term. Real estate investors are those who choose to hold their properties instead of selling them. This approach is beneficial as it allows them to use the asset to generate wealth over time. Let's discuss the 4 benefits of owning a property. The first benefit of owning property is OPM. OPM is an acronym for Other People's Money, which allows for creating wealth from borrowed funds. This method of financing is much quicker than other asset classes when it comes to real estate. Even if no bank agrees to lend money for investment in the company's shares, a loan can still be obtained for buying real estate. The second benefit of owning property is the appreciation that comes with it. If you retain ownership of the property, meaning if you do not sell the property and hold it, then the price of the property will increase over a long period of time, which means that your net worth, your wealth, will increase. The third benefit is tax benefit. In addition to the financial and security benefits of owning a rental property, benefits in terms of taxation apply as well. The government basically assumes that any property bought has an expected life of 60 years, for example. For instance, if someone with considerable wealth decides to purchase a home that can be used as a rental property, they can receive tax deductions. Let's use this as an example. Suppose a wealthy person has 3 properties. A building worth $600,000, another building worth $900,000, and a land worth $500,000. By the government's calculation, they assume that the two buildings have an expected lifespan of 60 years, which would entitle this person to a tax deduction. The wealthy have a distinct advantage when it comes to taxes. They are able to save more money due to having multiple pieces of real estate. In comparison, someone who is self-employed or unemployed may continue paying taxes with little to no deductions, while the wealthy person enjoys the benefits of exemptions. The fourth benefit is the long-term cash flow. One of the key advantages of investing in real estate is the long-term cash flow it can generate. You can set up a steady stream of rental income, which may even increase each year. Additionally, many wealthy people make use of loans to put a bigger sum into property investments. Furthermore, landlords generally charge more rent than the amount of the loan they take out in order to avoid paying it out of pocket. This approach allows them to get tax advantages on extra money that they receive. Furthermore, by increasing the property value, their total net worth continues to grow. This is a win-win-win-win situation. Next comes buying shares of a company, which are among the 7 proven assets that can help you build wealth and achieve financial security. For those who have knowledge about investing, this is the best way to earn money. However, for those with less knowledge, buying shares is risky. So the question is, what shares should we buy? According to Peter Lynch, a renowned investor says that the average person has 2 to 3 investment opportunities annually that are right under their nose. However, to take advantage of these chances, one must keep an eye on current happenings and events. For instance, a regular hairdresser knows which company's products are selling the most. A doctor knows which new medicine has become a necessity for patients, or which new medicine has been released that no other company has created. Likewise, the average housewife is usually aware of any new products that have hit the market and can give feedback on what her and her friends think of it. Similarly, a model knows which new brand is trending in the market. Peter Lynch says that when we notice trends in the market, we should check whether the company producing those products is publicly traded or not. This does not mean that we should go and buy their shares. Rather, it means that we have shortlisted these companies, and now we have to go and read their financial statements to find out if their shares are selling or not. Meaning that we need to know more about them, such as how much money they earn and if they have taken a loan. This way, we can find many opportunities. Unfortunately, Peter Lynch says that people do the opposite. For example, a doctor is investing in a raw material company instead of medicine, and a person working in a raw material company is investing in pharmaceuticals. However, everyone tends to think that something magical is happening on the other side, and we don't pay attention to industries that we can understand. That is why he states that the stock market is a tool that takes money from the impatient and gives it to the patient. The point is, money never sleeps, and that there is still time for you to invest in some different industries. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far and want more topics like this, comment the word "more" so I know. The next 7 proven assets that can help build wealth are licensing. Licensing is not a common practice among the upper middle class, but it is a valuable asset that should not be overlooked. Licensing can be a powerful source of income, as evidenced by Bill Gates receiving royalties from Microsoft. This type of passive income can allow you to generate recurring revenue streams without much effort. If we talk about common people, Stephen Key is a great example of someone who has made a lot of money from his simple ideas. He even created and sold Michael Jordan's wall ball game, and he also earns commissions from various products. You may be wondering who Stephen Key is. Stephen Key is a successful inventor and entrepreneur who has licensed more than 20 products and has earned millions of dollars in royalties. Stephen Key had a game-changing success with his design, which was sold to an organization for 10 years of annual payments. Interestingly, he only spent approximately $30 to make the design. His second breakthrough invention was the Twist, a basic bottle with an additional label behind it which reveals a lot of data. Stephen earned an annual salary of $1 million per year accumulated from his design work. By putting in time and effort only once, you can get remarkable returns. If a company is not yours and neither are the customers, yet the idea belongs to you, then the rewards could be really high. Moving on to the next proven assets that can help you build wealth is index funds. American index funds are a type of mutual fund that track a particular stock market index such as the S&P 500 or the Dow Jones Industrial Average. These funds are designed to provide investors with exposure to a broad market index and offer low fees, diversification, and an easy way to invest in the stock market. Now, when talking about the S&P 500 index fund, you are not buying a single share, but instead investing in the 500 biggest corporations based in the United States. High net worth people often use this as a long-term investment to increase their wealth over time. Consequently, these people can make money from it. Whenever the market falls, the wealthy invest more money in the S&P 500, while middle-class people take their money out, resulting in the redistribution of funds, meaning the money of the middle class and lower middle class gets transferred to the rich, who keep getting richer. I have created a video explaining how index funds work. Make sure to check the video in the description section. Next comes digital assets, which are among the 7 proven assets that can help you build wealth and achieve financial security. Digital assets are becoming more popular as a tool to help build wealth. They come in various forms, including cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, real estate investment trusts, and more. Investing in these assets can be a smart way to create long-term wealth. Our previous generations weren't able to benefit from this type of opportunity, but today's young people are well aware and capitalizing on it. They create digital courses and products that they can replicate and distribute multiple times without any major production costs. Jack Ma had previously suggested that Walmart needs to open more stores to boost product sales, but this is no longer the case due to enhanced scalability. This has saved a lot of time and energy in setting up new stores in different locations. Next come bonds, which are among the 7 proven assets that can help you build wealth and achieve financial security. For those who are unaware, bonds are certificates that companies issue to lenders when they are given a loan. It guarantees the repayment of the loan, plus interest, by a certain date, which makes it much more secure than investing in shares. Bonds issued by the government are preferred by many people for their greater security, as well as the higher interest rate compared to a bank. Next comes businesses, which are among the 7 proven assets that can help you build wealth and achieve financial security. Obviously, businesses can earn a lot of money in a very short time. For wealthy people, businesses do not mean that they have to work for them. Instead, businesses are assets that earn them money with minimal effort. Although there are people like Oprah Winfrey and Elon Musk who love their work and are not doing business solely for money. Anyway, today there are websites where we can buy an established business. There are several companies today that are dedicated to this. You may be wondering why buying an online business. If you already have an audience on social media and you are good at marketing, you can buy an online business, make a few tweaks, and sell the product to your audience. This will save you time in product creation. So far, I have shared 7 proven assets that can help you build wealth and achieve financial security. The rich accumulate wealth and achieve financial security by using these methods. They put in their time and hard work once and get rewarded for the rest of their lives. Investing in real estate is one of the first choices for many millionaires, as it provides them with easier access to loans and tax deductions. For those who don't want to start their own business, investing in shares of a successful business is also an option which can help you create wealth. Having the right knowledge is essential in order to make sound investments. Licensing is one way of making money with a limited investment. A good example of this is Stephen Key, who was able to generate millions of dollars in royalties with only a small amount of capital. If you want to understand this topic in detail, then you can read or listen to his audiobook. Then turn your dreams into a licensing gold mine while allowing others to do the work. Link to access the audiobook for free is in the description below. I also share information about index funds, followed by bonds. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. Now, if you are looking for ways to make more money, I recommend you watch this video next. Do not hesitate to share this video with friends. Subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts on today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.